Alright, welcome to another edition of JTJU, where we all try to be just a little better at the game of Clash of Clans. I've got another attack review screencast for you. I'm going to roll today. This is number 3, episode 11. We've got a Hog Attack, Hog 21 specifically, where we're trying to show why you need to use witches in your CC at Town Hall 8. That's what the 2 stands for, and a barbarian. But anyway, before we do, let's give a head nod to our band, the new Korean sensation, Hitchhiker, with 11. Basically the new Spinal Tap. It's weird. My wife liked it, so she said we need to spice it up a little bit. So here you go. Let's get to the attack. So, as with all attack reviews, first question I want to ask is it even the right attack to do? With Hogs, you want to be looking for, is it a dense base, meaning not a lot of separation between walls and buildings. And you really don't see a lot of gapping here. I'll highlight them. And the other thing you want to look for is whether there's any gaps that are actually 2x4 in size, meaning 2 double bigs could be fit there, because that could wipe a hog rush out in one blow if they were grouped. Don't see that. And then lastly is a CC triggerable. It is. So I think it's agreeing to go ahead and try hogs in this. So the next big decision is the T-Duck, trigger, drag, distract, and circle kills. First the trigger, that's easy, 2 giants, this is pretty easy, so we won't even hit that. But then the drag is a bigger question. Where do you want to kill them? Because the kill point of the clan castle sits at the edge of an attack line, and you want the attack line to be going at a side of the base that has a higher density of high damage buildings like archer towers and cannons. In this case it's 3 to 6, so we'll drag to 3. Next you want to group up the clan castle with archers or barbarians toggling from side to side as you see here, and that's so that when you drop the CC and the barbarians and the wizards around it too, that the wizards will have maximum damage while the CC skeletons from the 2 witches will hold them off. That's what Whooboy did, and check out everything from the CC is alive. 2 wizards, 2 witches, and watch how much damage those 4 troops do as the hogs run rampant. Let's keep going. Next thing is the deploy of hogs. Keeping it simple, just do a deploy line of about 90 degrees, 1/4 of the base, whatever you want to call it, and push in from this using one side of where the T-Duct was as your flank. Green. So the last decision is your heal spells, and you should really plan those out. Look in the base where there are potential spots for big bombs. We're ready to drop them there and or around areas that can do mass damage to you, like mortar, wizard tower locations, coupled with high DPS points like cannons and archer towers. So you would expect him to drop maybe this in a triangle type fashion, but he double drops right there on the bottom side, so I think that was a mistake. But you kind of see he really didn't even need that second heal. His hogs power through the base, and with the witches basically clearing out everything from 3 o'clock to 9 o'clock, it wasn't even close. So a great attack, but it also shows you, I think, the most important thing, which is if you trigger and drag the CC over to a certain location and group it, and then deploy a 2-1 CC, which is 2 witches and a barb, you'll be able to basically keep that whole group together and continue to use it throughout the attack. And that's where the wins come. Alright guys, that wraps up this 3rd and final for today attack review. Hope it helps you out in your clan wars. If you see a hog attack opportunity, you definitely should take it. Otherwise, if you got time in your hands, feel free to take a look at the one we did just prior to this, which was a 105 Dragoon mode attack. Definitely something to be thinking about if you see that. And lastly, if you want a little bit of serendipity, check out our new sub, War Dojo. They're doing instructional videos just like we did for their clan. So, might be worth checking out or tracking. Alright guys, talk to you later. I'll let our man Hitchhiker take you out.